Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me, not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind. I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill hauntings. When the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree, and its favorite snack is human beings. Midtown would be a sumptuous buffet.
Have some faith in me, Peter Parker. I will not be swayed by the suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
Both Stark and Dr. Strange invested serious time and effort into making the symbiote suit as safe as possible. Magic and science working together is a dream come true.
Depending on who you ask, Tony Stark hasn't always been one of the good guys. Some of his inventions might have done more harm than good. I honestly think that's why he gave us these sparks for free. That's not my theory, by the way, just something I heard on the internet. And from Ileana and Nico. Oh, and I think Strange muttered it under his breath once.
I was unaware of all of that.
Don't even get me started on Dr. Strange's meddling with the multiverse. But you're right, Hunter. There is no way this could possibly backfire.
If it does, Spider-Man, we will deal with the repercussions as a team.
Or get eaten by a symbiote wearing Sanctum Sanctorum as a team. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
Hunter's expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important, correct?
That is correct. Your collar and your life are intrinsically linked. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be annoying about it. So don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately.
Time to take it to the next. All right then.
I needed that. You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Why does no one ever listen to Spider-Man about symbiotes?
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter.
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
I have a good feeling about you.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
Can you tell me about your background?
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, and it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you are leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation, but with Venom out of the picture...
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
ready for round 2?
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
We will never forsake her.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your head in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
Watch for the sneaky one.
Don't blink.
Interesting.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Let's do this. Ayo. Watch close. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Watch me.
Target on the move.
Never surrender.
Order just came in.
If you're gonna hide, next time take a bath first.
Reinforcements inbound.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
You had your chance to escape. Hell.
Get up here.
Targeting systems active.
Get ready. These fanatics are always the same.
I feel more like myself every day.
I've been waiting for this. They need help over there. I've got your back.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Here it comes.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Come get it.
I am impressed.
You're not going anywhere.
I've got some scores to settle.
Confidence is high.
No retreat. That's not supposed to hurt. We got company.
I've got your back.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. The level CPO, Captain Marvel, not those tendrils as a car.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
Hope you've got a backup plan.
The light will heal you.
I needed that.
Walk in the light.
Every little bit helps.
until the end.
As ordered! Lucky shot.
They just don't know when to quit.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
That was something.
You're mine.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Ready up.
I think you got it.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? Proceeding as planned. For a Hydra! More fuel for the fire.
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Nice move.
You're displacing.
Now that was something. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
We've got wounded here. You asked for it.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
On the move.
The more the merrier. Was that truly your best?
One more.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Taking the shot!
You were too weak for this fight. They will not last much longer at this rate.
Not a problem.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. Talk while you still can.
You should have known better.
Awaiting reinforcements. This should get you going.
Still waiting for them to try something. Take this! At least Hydra Green is iconic, if you're a low-rent mercenary.
Hell.
All systems damage.
I'm on it. Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Leave some for the rest of us. Something is wrong.
On Delta responding.
There's still time for you to run away. Here we go. I hope you learned your lesson. For people like us to beat up chumps like you. Okay, let's hear it.
We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
We serve until the end. We are immovable. We stand with the Mother.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the walls themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach. They deserve no mercy.
This one's for you!
Weak, even for Hydra.
Here we go!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch and learn. A gift from the ancient traditions.
Come on! That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Follow my movements.
Good one!
You are lucky to still be breathing.
They call forth something from the depths.
No one will touch you. Mother, protect us.
Do I look like I'm running?
Doing well so far.
No point in holding out now.
Your time has come! Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Their mystics fall before us.
Pain is only temporary.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Let me show you.
Ooh, I like it!
Just what this battle requires. This will
I feel like I've seen a ninja somewhere using that same move.
by the will of the Lord.
Forever in service. Behold their passage!
I know I'm new to this old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation.
I will be... what? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
That was really something.
Okay, that was awesome.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Of preparation.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
Try this on for size. This should help.
Welcome assistance.
I will be. Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony to touch my stuff.
Lilith herself could not best you. What makes you think you will fare any better? Was that truly your best?
I'm going for it! Really gonna get hurt if you're not careful. We're stronger as
I have always wanted a sidekick.
I doesn't control the situation.
A blessing to some.
Time for the real thing.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
Take that! Coming at you!
The mother protects us!
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Looks like it's up to me. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? Just like we planned.
Your mother abandons you.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on! We have to go! Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can!
Not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning. I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Today's not the day to sleep in, Hunter. Get to the war room.
I never expected I'd be... Lilith and her minions did a number on New York.
Yes, and New York is just a taste of what is to come if we do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade and I tore through Times Square. That was even worse.
What happened between you and Blade?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
I want details.
It was our first encounter. Blade wondered if I was an alien, because I was unlike any other vampire he'd fought.
You are unlike any other vampire.
True. Anyway, he tried to stab me with a wooden stake. I threw him off the roof of a building. The battle only ended after I drained him of a few pints of blood.
Wait, you mean you bit Blade?
Oh yes. In fact, I believe my bite granted Blade his vampiric strength.
Blade says he was born a Dhampir.
Well, that's his side of the story. But I know the man I once fought only grew stronger after that encounter.
I am unsure who to believe. I may ask Blade about this.
No need. I just told you everything you need to know. He's a bit sensitive about the topic.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
I'm a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse. A house going bye-bye isn't too bad.
You have a point, but Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails. Unless I'm crashing through a building. Yeesh.
You have never had a home?
Nope. Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here, and what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
I cannot say. It is hard to imagine myself without the Abbey.
Kinda like how it's hard to imagine me without Hydra Bob. I get it.
A home can sometimes be a person.
Ugh. You read that off a doormat? I won't say a peep to Dr. Strange about his house. Don't worry.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
Jeans?
Will be here when have they seen what's going on out there right now? Maybe that would put a little pep in their step.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details. I had one job: protect the...
Okay, so that's two... What have you got for me, boss? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Reading's good. What can I say except you're welcome? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself. If you find more coil, send it my way.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group. Time to take it to the next level.
I'll be picking bits of Hunter out of...
Nice to get some fresh air. No pain, no gain. All right then.
This is not going the way I wanted it to.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
we have time to build sandcastles.
We are going to the desert, not the beach.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there,
He didn't have it. How about you? We're being paid to find the Page Creed. Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Ah, they dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
of that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. I call that the next one. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in her rock collection.
You must be
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show any mercy.
You were too weak for this fight. I am impressed.
I'm done waiting.
Insert catchphrase here. Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
Should do the trick.
Gotta go. Step right up, test your strength.
not be pleased with your efforts.
None will be spared.
So angry!
Right here.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
That must have taken practice.
Let that be a lesson to you, evildoer! Allow me!
Face.
Leave some for the rest of us.
With extreme prejudice! Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Mucho gusto! My lab partner!
Good effort.
Are we excited? Groovy!
How long have you... You don't know who you're messing with.
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
I knew my mother was vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Look how swole I am. It's about time!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your mother abandons you.
Are we excited? Call the meat wagon!
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them. No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Looks like Mom wanted to choose. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
Jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Gonna get ya!
Whatever gets the job done.
I thought they banned that move back in '97.
Bad luck for you, bud. I'm gonna rip you a new one. Dibs on the ugly one. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
This shall be of great help.
Step right up, test your strength.
Mother sure knows how to improve on perfection.
Looks like they have help.
I think they've got a crush on you-know-who.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I make sure of that.
Small game.
I feel more like myself every day. Behold the light's gift.
I'll take what I can get.
Time to stop screwing around, I guess. Stacking them deep today.
Now that was something.
Say hello to my
If I can't heal up,
About time.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
with her blessing, the sky is the limit.
That really hurts my feelings, you know. Also my organs.
Still they persist.
Friday night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up.
Goodbye.
That'll be healed before you can try again.
Allow me.
Crude, but effective.
With extreme prejudice. Positive vibes only.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I really made an impression on him.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before.
When it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Go,
Better come up with something new.
Hope you're ready.
You think that's gonna get me?
Got the spins here.
The light will carry you onward.
Very refreshing.
Nice move, bub.
Something on my face? What's up?
Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much
What's there to know? It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Fiend.
Not enough, Runt. Enjoy this. Mother won't let me fade away.
I'm looking good for you. There goes your street cred.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.